Alright, so while we were waiting in that infinite parking lot, this guy over here to my right picked us up, and the van broke down, and so now we're just sitting here in Africa waiting to get picked up.
It's really unfortunate, to be honest.
I don't know who that guy is back there.
Ooh, oh yeah, that's right.
Well, we got Juan in the background keeping watch.
Or a little soldier.
I guess he hasn't blinked for an hour.
On my screen, it's a big error.
Are you serious?
It's a huge error.
Alright, well, I can't... Wait, how does he not have it? I thought
Wait, do you have Team Fortress 2 installed?
No, I don't have it installed.
It's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
then yeah,
that's
that's...
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Whoops. Lift behind the curtain there.
Yep.
Welcome back to another shitty intro. I'm Markisprime. To my left... I'm sorry. No, I said to my right. Fuck. Wait. Yeah, to my...
To your left.
Yeah, that's right. To my left, your right is 99.9 MadMark, or the Mad Messiah.
Hello.
To me is a kind stranger called Chief.
You know, yeah, Chief. You can also follow me at GOBS_overkill45 at Twitch.
I was gonna put the link down, but since you want to be a whore right now... Anyway, today's topic is something I have no idea about. Oh yeah, Halo. So, just to get right off the bat, Chief, you and me are very similar on one thing.
What is that?
We enjoy a very specific thing.
Yes.
I just straight up enjoy Transformers. You enjoy Halo. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I lied. I don't have any casual experience or anything about casual, because guess what? You're the casual here.
Well, I'm the casual here?
You're the casual here.
Okay.
Not as a casual. I don't mean like a Halo fan. I mean right now as a player in Infinite. You're the casual. Because when was the last time?
Okay. Yes. 100. It's been like a week.
There you go. That's the casual experience. That's the casual experience for you folks. But before we get into that, when did you play Halo 1?
Like a month after it came out.
That was like
back in 2001, I believe.
2001. That's right.
I believe, yes.
When your dad came home with a very...
Oh no, I was that was when I got my own Xbox.
Oh, okay.
I was at my cousin Brian's house.
That's right,
when I first experienced one.
And
it was...
What was your reaction? You know, if you could...
I loved it. It was an immediate hook. You know, big green guy kills aliens.
That's right.
Who you wouldn't want anything else as a kid.
Okay, I got through. Yeah. I also got the release dates here. November 15th, 2001 is when Halo 1 or Combat Evolved first came out. Or Combat Evolved on the Xbox. It was supposed to come out on the Mac, but then on E3, The Rock was there for some reason, and Halo was shown off to the whole audience by Microsoft's Xbox. It's the newest thing, because Sony was still making like 2D fighting games or some shit like that, and it ruled the world. Had the badass soundtrack. Everyone's busting their balls to play Legendary. Was there even... When were achievements introduced? 360?
Yes, 360 they were introduced.
So it was just bragging rights. You were the only big, like, you're in elementary, middle school. It's only you, word of mouth, that you said I beat Halo on Legendary.
Yeah, it was nothing but big dick energy on them playgrounds. Let me tell you.
Who's gonna call your bluff?
Your friends who come over to your house.
That's right, and then they see it.
Yeah, and then and there's that factual evidence of you spreading the rumor that you beat Halo on Legendary, and it's the concrete evidence of your friends like, yeah, I saw it.
And, they see
that yeah, I saw it is
like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw it. He's telling I was there at his house.
It sets you apart from the rest.
That's right. And then Halo 2 comes out. and you know, Messiah, a long time when we were looking at those old G4 videos.
Oh yes.
We looked up at like the build up to Halo 2's release.
Well, I didn't really touch Halo 2 till like 6 to 7 months after it was released.
That's fair. I mean, it was still popular. I mean,
oh yeah, like when I would watch the trailers on TV and that, there was always like a part of the map or a mission that I guess was cut out, and I didn't have like access to the internet or none of that, so I couldn't like look it up.
So you had no idea.
So I was like, where the fuck is this? Like, am I missing something? And that's one of the games I spent hours just trying to figure out what that cutscene was.
Well, there was a lot of cut things. It was revealed that Halo 3 is technically the second half of 2.
Yeah, I remember that.
The game got so big, like, we'll just make a third game. And that was it. I mean, that game was so fucking big, like, even celebrities were playing that shit. I don't remember who it was, but I think it was like 2 celebrities dating each other, and the guy was playing Halo 3 so much. It was Mila Kunis, she was dating some guy, and she was like, "It's me or Halo 3." And like, I don't know how.
Oh, I know exactly. Yeah.
I was like, that's how fucking big Halo was, bro. Like
huge.
I remember too, a long time ago, when Halo 2 came out, my fucking brother, he actually bought the limited edition version of Halo 2.
Oh, the metal case?
Yeah, that comes in like in the metal casing.
The silver and blue and the blue. I will never forget that.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is this? And I looked, I'm like, oh shit, it's Halo 2.
I actually have an unopened developer copy of Halo Combat Evolved.
That's insane. Keep that hidden.
It was what was it called? It was an event copy that was only not sold, but given away to certain team members.
The ones who actually like showed up?
Yeah. Like there's a giant ass sticker in the plastic wrap that says not available for resale.
Damn.
Yeah.
You are one of the lucky ones.
Oh yeah. I saw that at Frankenson's and I'm like, how much? You know that meme where the guy starts banging his credit card on the fucking table?
Yeah, like where'd you get that, bro? Like where'd you get that?
Yeah. That was me. And yeah, let me tell you, like just to prove, I was there and I was contemplating. I did buy it. I was contemplating buying an original Combat Evolved Master Chief figure. I don't want to talk about what happened to it, but let's just say I got it. But that's enough about that. What were you saying, Luna, about 3?
No, but it's like, but Halo was big. You know, it
Huge.
ruled the world. I only know this really late because I did not have concept of video games back then.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know what an Xbox was or a PlayStation was. Or I knew what a PS2 was because, like my mom and dad owned one, but they never plugged it in. I never fucking figured out how to put it together.
It was really fun during the time. If you ever got like a console, you get to play it like late at night and shit.
So like I had this has to be addressed one of these episodes. I had a Wii. I had a Nintendo Wii, dear viewers.
Bro, you're lucky you still don't have it. It was gonna blow up coming up here shortly.
That's right. It was gonna blow up next year, but yeah, that's right. I still played some really fun games, in my opinion, that are now lost forever because Nintendo sucks and they hate backwards compatibility. But so I didn't get all this information. I'm always late to the party.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always late when all the cool shit happened. So like when I finally looked up what Halo was, when I met you and you explained to me, and you almost threatened my life because I didn't play Halo 3. And then you threatened my life 2 more times when I didn't know who Robert Englund was or Bruce Campbell was.
Shut the fuck up.
And then my life was threatened again because I didn't play New Vegas. You know, it's just, I feel like my life's threatened a lot.
It's just an on and on list of things.
Of things, yeah. But Halo was so massive, even like when the first game came out. So I got a list here of the releases of books.
Mm-hmm.
The first book, The Fall of Reach, came out like, is this? Oh, crap. When did Halo 1 come out again?
2001, November 5th.
The first book of Halo came out before the game. Halo The Fall of Reach came out on the 30th in 2001. October 30th, 2001.
Well,
so they were already getting the story out.
So in that case, the story was on book then, before it actually...
No, I think the game, like, as the game was getting done, someone was writing a book. Like, one of the writers was just writing a book.
I mean, it would make complete sense to write a book of a game you're making. You have all this story in front of you.
Yeah, but it's like, but they're already mentioning Reach before we even see that.
Well, what if it's like what if it's like for the diehard fans out there that want to get into this franchise, and they're like, you want to know why the Green Man is in this pod? Read this book and find out.
The Fall of Reach, and then 2003, and then in the gap between like Halo 1 and 2, there were two more books: the Flood and First Strike.
I'm also at like you in this new situation to where, like, for book lore, I'm also kind of new into it because, like I said, I wasn't really able to experience the grasp of the internet until later on, until like the ending of 3.
Okay, for some reason this list isn't showcasing the last book that came out. Okay, there's the ODST trilogy. Hashtag fuck Buck's girlfriend. Let's see. What I'm trying to get to is Halo's big. Like, it was building up its lore.
Yeah.
Everyone was talking about Halo. Everyone wants to be Big Green Spartan.
Big Green.
And then some new things come out. Let's start with, I want to real quick, Reach. Reach came out 2010, September 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, after you beat Halo 3, you know, and the whole, like, that crazy fucking ending, and you saw legendary ending.
To be honest, I didn't know about the legendary ending right away.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like, it took me like a couple months to figure out there's a fucking ending. Cause you just imagine, like, fucking preteen me beating the game on legendary for the first time. The adrenaline's rushing, and you're rushing to put on that new helmet.
Yeah.
So I didn't see the ending to it.
Okay, when did you see the ending?
I'd say like 4 or 5 months later, like after.
Okay, and so, like, did you think that they would continue this? Is this the end?
I 100% knew they were going to continue it because there was no way in hell. Because, like you said yourself, the game's too big to be left alone.
Like, at the time, like, Halo 3 is like, everyone's losing their fucking mind. You know, this just came out in 2007. Yeah, you know. That's funny.
I don't know. I think Bungie knew what they were doing. That they wanted to do a prequel. Maybe that's why they did the prequel to Reach.
Wow,
or to Halo.
And I just now realized how alone I was in elementary school. Because this came out before my birthday. I never saw any advertisements. Like, granted, I never went to GameStop because I didn't even know what that was. But, like, I never saw advertisements. I never heard any kids talking about this. I guess this would be more in the middle school, high school range. I was in elementary when this came out. So I guess this would be more of the older tier. But so I never saw, like, I wasn't like watching like mostly every TV channel when I was a kid, and I never saw commercials for this. So I have no idea how I missed this.
You never went into 7-Eleven and walked into the Finish the Fight promotions with the orange Mountain Dew,
no.
The Slurpees, nothing?
Well, no.
I remember the Slurpees.
I never drank Mountain Dew.
Let me just say, I was such a dedicated fan to Halo. I made my mom, made her keep the Slurpee cup I had of Halo. Yeah. If we didn't throw that drawer away, that where it was, it'd probably still be in my possession till this day.
Damn.
Yes.
And then after that, it's quiet. You know, 2 years go by, and something new comes out. A little bit, probably negatively viewed. Probably maybe not you or anyone else really wanted, but Bungie was expanding on the Halo universe. With the books, also came out on February 26, 2009, Halo Wars. The Halo RTS.
Yeah.
Which gave a different perspective beside Master Chief. You saw the look from the Marines and a different Spartan, an actual Spartan team. Like, it's not just Chief.
No, yeah. With Halo Wars, I wasn't a huge fan in the beginning because let me say I was a dumb kid.
Yeah.
I was a dumb fucking kid. If it like tactics and all that, like that tactical game, I wasn't able to wrap my head around it, and therefore I shut it out completely.
Yeah, I'm still dumb. I still don't know how to play it.
It's fun.
It's
like
so, it's so basic. It's kind of stupid for me to not understand it. Oh, I never showed Messiah Halo Wars 2 gameplay, but we'll get to Halo Wars 2.
Mm-hmm.
So this comes out, and I guess the consensus is, oh, this is cool, but then what's next? Well, a year later, Halo Reach comes out, an actual prequel. I mean, Wars was kind of a prequel. It's kind of happening at the same time as Reach, but across the galaxy.
Yeah.
But Reach comes out where we see the planet. We see what the books talk about. You know, where it really all starts, or where it starts to escalate. And then the first thing you see is the armor customization. You know, customizing your character.
The Reach customization they did such a great job on. I really loved it.
Because like from 3, it was just armor and a helmet.
No, it was the
visor.
no, it wasn't the visor. Wait, was it the visor? I don't think it was the helmet,
you can change
the
your
chest
visor,
piece, left shoulder, right shoulder.
In 3? I'm talking about 3.
Yeah, in 3.
I have to look that up.
Yeah, left shoulder and right shoulder. You can change.
I'm gonna have to re-download MCC then to see.
And yeah.
Okay, well then in Reach, then they added more stuff.
Oh yeah, like the wristwatch, the halo, the armor effects,
the ammo patches, that flaming skull, again, and then its long progression system, which now I think I saw a video a couple of years ago saying because Reach's multiplayer is dead. So I think someone said it would take you 20 years to get to 100 now with Reach's dead multiplayer.
Crazy.
But like back then, you know,
it was popping back then. It was
since everyone was playing Reach.
Everybody and their mother was playing this game.
And then it's like, then Reach ends. Everyone tried to do that BS 4-hour ending.
Let me tell you, that was the goal back in the school days. Let me tell you. On the playground, it'd be. Did you do the 4-hour ending? Did you get it? Ah, you bitch.
Hashtag June ran away.
Yep.
Peach? You said Peach? Who wants a peach?
Who wants a peach?
Oh,
yeah, I'm teaching. What about it?
Here's some bleach. Did someone spill something? But so, and then that's it. Like, I'm going from like then I guess, would you say Reach was bigger than 3? Or
that's.
I know you said you didn't like the multiplayer that much for Reach.
Yeah, like, what I really didn't understand was like where all these armor abilities come from and all that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, how are you going to introduce 1, 2, and 3 and no mention of any armor abilities, no mention of any of these other high-tech weapons, but all of a sudden, this prequel is introduced this such great technology that we don't have in 1, 2, or 3.
Let me press up my fake glasses, as the commentator will say, well, it was probably mentioned in the books. But we can't read. And this will be a pattern coming here very shortly in the future.
Oh, no, get ready. Because if you're going off of order, then you're about to open a dumpster fire about the next one you're about to mention.
Yeah, so speaking of things that probably didn't come out, 343 or another company, or I think, yeah, 343 was, or some company that 343 had was working on a Mega Bloks Halo game.
I remember that.
I would have played that shit. A demo got leaked. I think there was an actual demo at E3, but then a full demo of the game got leaked online. And I saw gameplay of it, and it's just Lego. It's just a knockoff Lego game. But I would have played that. Because like there's also Mega Bloks Call of Duty. That should have been the Fortnite we got.
Bro, how is Mega Bloks getting all of these fucking gaming companies to sign on and Lego's just popping off over here with Harry Potter and Star Wars?
Because Lego makes more money and Lego's for families.
You're telling me Star Wars is for families?
Yeah, I mean you can enjoy it with the family. Well,
And why can't you enjoy Halo with the family?
so let's start off with the video we saw. 343 versus the world. If any point, if there was a message that was very important out of that whole video, I would say one of the messages would have been the beginning, where you have the director of Halo 4 and 5, and I think Infinite, talking about like how 343 and Bungie were formed.
Yeah, how Bungie was formed in this like the garage type company from the ground up.
Yeah.
And 343 was just a sister company for Microsoft that they just threw together, and they were like, "Here, take this beloved franchise and do something with it."
Yeah, and the way I explained it to Messiah over here was like, you just had a bunch of assholes making something they wanted to make.
It's basically putting us in a classroom and telling us to write a movie.
Yeah.
That's exactly what 343 Industries is.
And then we write the best goddamn movie, and then Sony buys us out and makes a bunch of shitty sequels.
What do you mean? We're gonna sell out the Netflix?
Yeah,
make it a TV series.
That's right. We're gonna make a crappy Netflix TV show, and all the characters are teenagers, horny teenagers for some reason.
Yep.
God, I hate Riverdale.
Bro, I'm just waiting for the Punisher to show up.
Yeah, to kill all those kids. Yeah, I can't wait too.
Yep.
Just like in the Archie comics, that's what Riverdale's based off. And the Punisher.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, he shoots fucking Archie in the face. No, but so now here's something I really don't have experience. I didn't play Halo 4 at all. I think I played multiplayer with you guys once. Then I played a couple of games of Griffball. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And then I don't even remember when I beat the campaign. It feels like a fever dream.
It was. It really was. Like Halo 4. Like if you like that video, I got
Halo 4 when it was free on Games for Gold.
Bro, my mom. Like I don't know why. Like I regret it, but like I begged my mother, begged her to get me this game. She brought it home for a day from work, and I put it in. So excited to play it. And my first question was, what the fuck happened to his armor? And that video you told me to watch, like even the director of Halo was stuttering and coming up with a poor ass excuse of nanobots.
It wasn't a good ass. So what basically he was saying is, okay, if we have a future where we have AI that we make out of the brains of dead people, why can't we just like repair armor and shit on the fly?
Okay, the ship is half destroyed.
Yes. I actually like the armor upgrade, but then I remembered Messiah. I told Messiah something that you told me a long time ago. That with the armor you're wearing right now, Mjolnir 5.
I believe.
Yeah, 5. Because in 4 it's 6, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5. Like this is it. This is his best armor. It can't be like he literally survived falling out of through the atmosphere.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
That chip on your right tit, that's the most damage that's ever gonna happen, because it just slightly overheated.
It's from falling from fucking space.
Yeah, like who knows what else? Who knows what you have to do to push it to its absolute limit?
Yeah.
And I like the upgrade in 4, but knowing that this is the most indestructible armor and piece of Halo fiction, why would you do the upgrade? And basically, they just wanted to do their own take, and they also gave Cortana big tits. I mean,
exactly. I mean, one thing they did right, let's not even mention how he got the jetpack.
You didn't know his armor changed? You didn't get the Game Informer?
No, I did. I did get the Game Informer, but I thought it was like art. I saw I thought it was art. I was full 100% ready to jump into Halo 4 wearing what I'm wearing right now. I was 100% ready. But he didn't have any thrusters going in there, in the 3. You got to give it to them. They picked up right where Bungie left off.
They did, but then it's 4 years later, you're now Optimus Prime or some shit.
You got jetpacks. There's armor abilities now.
Were there in 4? Were there abilities?
There were. There was the sprint one.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. And it's were these just magically in the ship, or were they only in the front half of the ship and not the back? Because let me tell you, things would be mad different if Master Chief had armor lock in Halo 3.
I guess, like, since Cortana is Halsey, I don't know. I guess you could, like, build the worst argument you could in saying, like, because Cortana is basically Halsey, and since she's younger, she has infinite intellect. I guess Cortana just really did figure out a way to manufacture nanobots.
Okay, but what about the armor? The armor abilities?
Well, if she has Cortana's...
No, the pickup armor abilities you could pick up in the ship.
In the ship? I don't know.
Exactly.
It's a video... Well, I mean, like, you could just use that as video game logic.
No. Even you saw the video. You saw the fans questioning the 343 industry team, and they had no excuse.
And then they added score streaks, the multiplayer.
Bro, it totally balanced the game, causing an ordinance in.
And then what I heard, like, is like, now that I think about, like, how bad the Forge was, like, think about Red versus Blue season 12 and 13. It was, like, really, well, actually, no, season 13 was through Halo 5. Season 11 and 12 of Red versus Blue was on Halo 4. Like, yeah, there was barely any, like, shit they did with the maps. Because, like, Forge was dog shit.
Oh, it really was. It was... I didn't understand what they did or what they were trying to do with Forge. Like you know me, I'm not a big Forge fan.
No, but I mean, 5 gave us McDonald's.
Oh, 5-1, yes. You never forget the McDonald's.
And...
Sorry?
Oh, there was Spartan Ops, which I didn't know how to do. Like, they added them to MCC, and I still don't know what to do.
I mean, they were okay. It was more of getting to know the other Spartans, you know, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, then I think they all die. Like, I think Palmer's the only one that's alive from her Spartan 4 training program. 5? 4. Spartan 4s.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, but one thing that I actually enjoyed that not that many Halo fans did was, like, the forced love story between Chief and Cortana.
Well, when they say forced, and I was like, is it really forced?
It's not. It's not at all.
Like,
that's why I didn't understand.
I came in late in the game. Didn't know the books except for that one book I told you I read a long time ago. How I knew about Blue Team. Was like, but playing through 1, 2, 3, and then 4, I was like, this isn't really forced. This has kind of been building up.
It's exactly building up. It's like how you.
It is kind of weird because Cortana is like a younger version of Halsey, and Halsey is kind of like a surrogate mother for Chief. So it is kind of weird in that sense.
Like, that's what I really don't understand. They said it's a forced love story drama, and it's like they call themselves Halo fans, but if they really were, they would have known this has been building up, like you just said.
I guess, like, no one just replayed the old Halo games. Like, I feel like I guess they feel like it's forced because everyone forgot. Because, like, you have to remember, between 3 and 4 was, like, Wars and Reach. And so everyone still had their minds on Reach. And so, like, and that was, like, a more harsh war story. And just seeing all the Spartans go one by one. So, like jumping into this, I could see why people would be mad.
Like, Cortana was made for Chief.
Yeah.
Like, what's not to get? Like, what's hard to grasp here?
Lest the UNSC wants to lose another ODST soldier.
Exactly, another 2.
Another 2, that's right.
2.
Oh, I forgot about ODST. And then, like, Halo 3 ODST then came out. That was just, like, which then people lost their shit over, I think, even more.
It was a great game.
Because it's like, you got top-tier actors. You got the weird, like, investigation story part. We're exploring the dead city.
I loved it. Like, not Rookie. Yeah, was it? Yeah, Rookie.
Rookie.
Yeah, he was a legend.
Yeah, it was.
What?
Bad blood.
What I really liked about ODST was the multiplayer CD that came with it.
Yeah. It also came with a mode that wasn't in Halo yet called Survival. Which hasn't really made a return.
It has not.
Yeah, so that was just only... And they did not include that for Master Chief Collection for some reason.
No, wasn't Survival in Reach?
Was it? Okay.
There was a Horde mode in Reach.
Oh, okay then. Alright, I forgot about that. But it's like, but the thing about like with the survival mode, because like Red versus Blue, another big thing that just kept Halo going.
Yeah.
They did an advert where you can play as Johnson, like a playable character for survival mode.
I ate that pre-order up. Let me tell you that. When it said
because after 3, because after Halo 3, yeah.
Let me tell you, Bungie knew what they were doing.
I just realized
when they released that.
I just put the dots together with Johnson showing up at the end of ODST, and I was like, okay, all right.
I think they had like a Red versus Blue like Easter egg in it.
And
He said something. He called it like a puma, the warthog, a puma.
Oh yeah, and then
Johnson called it a puma.
And then the brute shot. I always called the griff shot.
And like, you want to be a sexy mother like me? Pre-order Halo ODST now,
right.
and it's him with the sword and laser.
Yeah. And then then Red vs. Blue did an advert for the Reach campaign of like Caboose going through the campaign and shit.
Yeah.
And so that was the big thing holding up. And I don't even so at the end of every Red vs. Blue like season, they would say, and this is for the greatest video game company in the world, Bungie. I don't think they ever said that for 343.
No, they haven't.
So so with 4 you got it, and then there's this what were the enemies called?
Prometheans. Prometheans or something else.
Oh, then people lost their shit about the forced aggro for the elites.
Oh no, not even 343 bro. 343 pulled out the excuse that these are highly religious covenant that believe in the Forerunner.
Yeah, I was
the motherfucking prophets didn't even believe in the Forerunners.
I was explaining that to Messiah, like they're just pulling it out of their ass.
Like the prophets didn't even believe in the Forerunners at all. Like the only thing they believed in was them were these magical god-like weapons that were supposed to send them into the other Earth.
Yeah,
nothing rings. About yeah, exactly. Nothing about what's their master plan, what the Forerunners want. Because let me tell you, the Forerunners don't want to wipe out everything. No, they would want them to live and prosper.
It's because it's their job.
Exactly.
They're the caretakers.
Fucking exactly. You can see why I completely understand why people were real mad about this fucking thing.
And then they tried to keep it going in Halo 5 when the Sangheili somehow kidnapped Halsey.
And then you pull up to Sangheili, and the elites are like, "Oh, what's good, Chief? Hello."
Yeah, like that shit.
Yeah, like Halsey and fucking Palmer come out of the tent with like 4 elites behind them and a Gatorade.
Well, because like Arbiter's there. Oh, yeah. And then there's the So we'll get to Halo 5, but for 4, it's I'm like, well, at the time when I'm playing Halo 4, I didn't play the other games yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going off by like the weird cutscene they showed, like the weird designs for the Spartans, that they're in the Mark V armor for some reason. That cool cinematic of Chief like beating the shit out of a brute and a hunter. And then just the weird interrogation scene. Now everyone says like nothing went through, like all these weird plot points they're building up. So I don't remember what I was reading it. So let's just get into Halo 5, because it's like Halo 5 comes out 2016?
Yeah, around there.
Yeah. We got the biggest ad campaign so far, right next to like I think like it's the 4th biggest campaign under like Reach and Halo 3.
Yeah, I to be honest, I loved to finish the fight.
And
loved it.
And so for the ad campaign for Halo 5, you have 2 factions that 343 is trying to. So here's the thing, real quickly of context. I don't know where I read it, but they're straight up, Nick. The plan for Halo 5, Chief was gonna die.
Oh no, I 100% believe that, because if you were watching the commercials on YouTube or on TV, they were mostly a vlog.
Yeah, and so, because the thing was, Chief was supposed to originally accept Cortana's death.
Exactly,
like,
and
he was supposed to move on, and then when he moves on, he fucking dies. And some Xbox executive just says, "Are you out of your mind?" And then a 343 dev says, "I guess people like Master Chief."
I guess.
Like, what are you here working for? What were you hired to do?
Can I be honest? I think if Halo 5 would have came out during the prime of the woke movement, that lock probably would have became a very popular staple in the Halo franchise.
I mean, so you got like, and at the time, you know, the TV show that's finally coming out, which, by the way, viewers, the Halo TV show was announced in 2015.
Yes.
Oh,
it was.
Actually, let me real quick. There was supposed to be a Halo movie that was supposed to come out a long time ago.
The movie, and then Steven Spielberg was supposed to, his company was supposed to jump on it for HBO Max.
Yeah.
And then it got canceled, and then it got re-picked up.
You ever seen District 9?
Yes, I've seen District 9.
So they have an off-road vehicle in there. That is a Warthog that was made for the Halo movie.
Yeah, I know.
Pulled out of a warehouse in New Zealand. It was just sitting in New Zealand because that's where parts of the Halo movie were supposed to be filmed. And I actually believe that the TV show is being filmed in New Zealand. I'll have to look it up. I just want to bet that most of the scripts and props are probably from the movie.
Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, I think the main actor for Master Chief series is Russian.
Oh, no. let's not get into that now. But, so, we're now getting the Halo TV show. We're getting another Halo TV show. There's been some other forms.
An actual TV show.
There's been some other forms. There was the Halo Forward Unto Dawn movie, which was... There's a Halo the Before the Fall of Reach. It was a weird 2D cinematic that you got for pre-order for Halo 5 Guardians. And then on the Halo channel, which I don't even think works anymore, was the Halo Nightfall TV show. Which started,
don't forget the Hunt the Truth Talk.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna mention something else. And my favorite piece of media, my favorite piece of Halo media, Halo Legends.
Oh man,
featuring Halo Gundams and Spartan 1337.
Mother.
And that, it's just my favorite, and it also opens up a cinematic before the beginning of Halo 4, of Cortana talking to Chief while he's in stasis.
Like if what I didn't understand was, for Halo 4, if she was going through rampancy and all that and losing control, then how'd she construct these nanobots?
Thinking about Chief. Chief's
okay, yeah, but
keeping her.
Okay, but you look how when she was still talking to Chief and all that, she was losing control.
Like when he's finally waking up, she was probably on the edge. When they were at Adrift for 8 years. I'm sorry, 8 years, not 4 years.
And you expect me to believe that she can control these nanobots and also control the rampancy all at the same time?
Thinking about Chief. I mean, love's a powerful motivator.
I don't know. Like I said, Halo 4 is just... It's just a bottle of unanswered questions.
And so, yeah, and then more unanswered questions as Halo 5 comes. So you got, like Chief just said right now, the Hunt the Truth podcast, which I listened entirely. And I just... Well, I just want to know, this must have been all planned. This must have been part of the storyline of, like, maybe Chief was going to die. Maybe he wasn't going to die. Maybe there actually would have been a choice. Maybe he would have gone a Mass Effect blue and red choice. Choose Locke or choose Chief. Maybe they would have done that. And that probably would have pissed off everyone and their mother.
Everyone and their mother.
But I still think that would have been better than what we got in Halo 5. Because I think the video pointed out there's only 4 missions where you play as Chief. And the rest is
like
Locke.
4 or 3.
4 or 3 missions and the rest is Locke.
Like, I really, like, don't get me wrong, like, I love the new characters and all that, the new team, but like, I didn't like how, I said like so many fucking times,
Fine.
I didn't see the reasoning for a casual player to pick up the game, because if you pick it up, like, are you supposed to expect who these fucking people are?
I mean, okay, like for Locke's team, no, I mean, we got Buck.
Hey, that's it. But that's if you played ODST. And then how many people do you think picked up 5 first day, played ODST?
I don't know. I think that's kind of like, well...
Or better yet, for the people that do know what happened, why did Buck become a Spartan?
Yeah, realistically, I would think the serum would have probably killed him because he's already got something else in his body.
There's even a scene in Halo 5 of Buck throwing his helmet down saying, "Damn, I wish I could be an ODST again."
Well, I think ODST is like Black Ops. Not Black Ops. Like, I think it just means like dropping out of a pod and just shooting his gun. Like,
I really.
I think he meant by that part because, like, so the type of Spartan team they are is like covert, like out in the shadows. Like they're not the heroes that Master Chief is supposed to.
Oh yeah.
Be.
Then why did Locke break Chief's visor?
No,
If they're
no, what I'm trying to say, like their position, like they're fire, like they're not a color team. They're a special fire team, and they work for Oni. Chief is UNSC.
Oh, so you mean
Oni.
they were just put together out of their ass?
Like they're a CIA kill force meant to capture Chief. It's like
so it is basically like what you're saying is UNSC has big nice team. We need one too.
Like Oni was like taking over the like from the Hunt the Truth podcast, whether it's still part of the canon. Oni was taking over the UNSC, like basically the CIA taking over the U.S. Army. Like the informational crap. Why am I still seeing Discord notifications? The informational branch is for some reason controlling the military now, and for some reason they want to make Master Chief look like the bad guy because he probably won't follow their rules. Like with the Covenant War coming to an end, what's the use for Spartans? Right? Like, what are we supposed to do with all these living weapons? Either have them work for us, or find a hole big enough. That's the logic I'm throwing here, but
to be honest,
that's not really explained. That's not really explained in Halo.
Even...
That's not really explained in Halo. I'm just giving that's the type of logic that every military story uses. Like the Captain America logic. If Cap's not going to listen to us, we don't need him.
Exactly. Oh, you mean like that one series where the Illuminati sent the Hulk to the planet? I forgot what the fucking planet's name was.
Well, kind of. I guess more use the logic. Like I guess in the Transformers movies, the Decepticons are gone. What do we need the Autobots for? Because they won't listen to us. So what's the point of having them around? Basically about controlling people. And it's like, if the logic is they can't control Chief, might as well get rid of him. Because what the hell was Oni going to do when they got Chief back? They were going to kill him. Or they would try to anyway. Like, if somehow, by the grace of God, Locke gets Chief, and everyone's losing their mind. There's pitchforks already out of 343. And the story is Chief gets back, the only option is to kill Chief, because he won't do what they have to say.
If Locke would have brought back Chief, I don't think I would be able to play Halo again.
Like, and brought him back, and he brought him to Oni, they would have killed him straight up. Because there's no way of brainwashing him, because the shit inside his body. Like, yeah. And if, like, well, here's like a theory that I brought them aside that I'll explain later. About, like, if it's true about Chief's strength, like, they'll have to kill him. Or at least try to, like, drop, like, seven Scorpion takes on him. Or fucking airlock his ass out in space. Or throw him into a sun, I guess. Like, that's the only way, because they won't be able to control Chief.
Yeah, but honestly, you already... Oh no, we're not going to get into that, because we're just going to get into, Chief, blah, 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 his traits, how he would survive this situation and all that. That's just a whole nother...
But then it's like, is that it? Is that the story now? He just runs from the law?
I don't think he would run for the law.
The law is Oni. That's what I'm saying. 343. So here's the point I'm trying to get. 343 has rid themselves in a hole, where now that the law the Chief has fought so hard for is against him.
And that's what I fucking really hated about 5. It's how are you gonna build up Chief's reputation and all that to be this soldier who always follows orders, who listens to commands and gets the mission done, right? Mm-hmm. And then you turn him into this AWOL soldier in 5.
Because, so what they were going for was like, Oni did not know shit about Master Chief's history. They didn't know anything. Like all for some reason they got a hold of Halsey's files and they saw it. They saw that he killed the ODST team members. That he worked with the enemy, that he worked with Arbiter. Like in the events in Halo 2, all the he got a superior officer killed in Halo 3 when Spark killed Johnson, when he got multiple superior officers killed, like the Keys family. Like they're looking at this and they can paint him that Master Chief is a danger. That Master Chief.
It really wasn't his fault though.
No, but they can paint that against him. That's the point of propaganda. It's not his fault, but will the people know that? Will they be honest? They'll paint him and saying he's a danger to everyone around him. Everywhere Chief goes, death follows. And that's what 343 was writing up. That's why they had like this whole thing like, here's our Spartan, here's Locke, here's the future of Oni, the future of humanity, up against its true enemy, the Master Chief. Like this is the story that they were trying to build. It works sometimes. It sometimes works, like when Captain Hydra, that whole thing in like not Secret Wars, something. I forgot what the event was called. There's stories where it does work, where like superheroes in comics and stuff, or like that Goku Black shit in Super, where everyone thought it was Goku doing that crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Paint him out to be the villain. It works sometimes. But when you have a character that goes through the entire series, never actually waiving his morals, like never actually doing anything, it's not like Chief has had a bad day. He's always on top of his game. I will admit to that.
Yeah.
He has never hesitated in anything he's done. In the story they're trying to write, saying what if, like, oh, he's had a bad day? That doesn't work, because he's never had a bad day. His bad days is, yeah, Keyes dying, Johnson dying, and losing Cortana. But that's it. He hasn't gone a whole... okay, well, there was the whole thing with Reach. I guess everyone did die on Reach. They get the information.
Well, he was in stasis. He really didn't have no option about that. And the other, about Keyes, the first one, it really wasn't his fault.
Well, the idea is they can paint that. I'm just saying that 343 has just written this hole. And another hole they've written it, that, Nick, do you think right now, all the information about the Forerunners and Chief, do you think Chief is a godlike person right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he's not a godlike. Like the Guilty Smart calls him, the Reclaimer. Because you look how back, this is, what this is perfect mentioning of. You know in the video where they had Conan O'Brien, and they were trying to explain the story of Halo 4. That's what I feel like right now from what I'm about to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, basically, the powers of the Reclaimer to restore. I love how 343 just pulls this out of their ass. Well, like if you weren't reading the books or nothing like that, or picking up on the hints, you have no idea that Master Chief has fucking Forerunner blood in him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this whole situation in 4 was just 343 pulling it out of their ass. It wasn't even the librarian there. It was a dream sequence.
Yeah. More specifically, he has the blood of the first Forerunner, but that's even worse.
Yes.
He has the blood of the guy that told the Forerunners to do this shit. There's also his gene sequence that's been like advanced now.
Yeah, and then basically what the librarian did was she just flipped the switch on to turn on all these fucking Reclaimer powers and abilities that he has.
There's our answer why he was tall as fuck in that legendary ending. Because well, here's the next thing then. Like, okay, so he's immune to like whatever poison the Forerunners could throw at him.
Yeah.
Is that it? Like, I feel like they could throw something else, because it's like, is his body evolving now too? Because look at his new armor.
That's basically what it is.
Look at his new armor. Did he get too fucking big for Mark 6? They had to make Exo 1. They had to make him a whole new suit.
You're not wrong.
So me and Juan came to this conclusion that, like, I don't know what we were looking at, but basically by the time that Chief turns 90, there's like someone calculated that Chief will be able to live like 10 times his weight by the time he turns 90. Like, in a theoretical stance.
This man's gonna be able to lift cars.
Cars? He
can
probably lift the Infinity when he's 100.
Jesus Christ.
So that's what I'm saying. Is like, is 343 now writing that Chief will become like a godlike person? Like, are we getting into a God of War situation that the older he gets, the stronger he's getting?
Yeah, I'm gonna do another prediction like I did for the Cortana and Master Chief one in Halo Infinite.
Honestly, we've been wrong so fucking far. Like,
actually, I was right about the Cortana thing.
I was wrong about my theory.
I was right about it. I was pretty much on the money about the whole theory about the Infinite Cortana and Infinite.
I'm mad my theory's never planned out. Go ahead.
What I think that's gonna happen is that 343 is gonna, like, it's gonna try to throw Chief into these overwhelming odds, like always, but it's just gonna get to the point to where Chief's gonna evolve into like such either a godlike level, or he's just gonna disappear off the face of the earth, like how the Forerunners did.
I thought about that actually.
Mhm.
Actually, real quick. So I guess before we go into Infinite, because we still need to talk about 5. How did you feel about Chief getting his shit rocked by Atriox? The beginning of that cutscene in Infinite.
I mean,
Was he off? I don't want to hear the off guard argument.
he wasn't off guard. He was beaten down. Let's not.
Like Red Team barely survived Atriox, and they're like Spartan 2s, or they're Spartan 3s.
Brutes. I really liked it. They were not holding back on how strong, because the Brutes are no fucking bitch boys.
Atriox is also the oldest Brute.
Exactly.
So
They are no bitch boys, no nothing like that. These are hard hitting fuckers. Can we just talk about the fact that how the Covenant is completely
Gone. Well, I mean, you got Arbiter in his faction.
Yeah, but can we talk about how the Banished, how all of a sudden are making an appearance again and never were once brought up besides Halo Wars 2?
Well, so the idea of the Banished, so they tried to do something interesting.
Uh-huh.
That apparently, like, I guess the Covenant were fighting another part of humanity. I guess there were a lot of human colonies back then. And they were fighting another part of humanity. And the idea was that the Covenant sends out 500 brutes per battle. And only one ever came back. Well, who was that one? It was fucking Atriox. It was fucking Atriox. And he came back every single battle. Like, I don't know. I guess he survived like 500 battles or something. As he watched tens of thousands of his brothers being slaughtered. And there's no female brutes. Or at least I've never seen one. As he watched his brothers be slaughtered. And he just says, fuck it, like, I'm taking charge now.
Yeah.
And like whatever he did, whatever Atriox's rally was, screw humanity, screw the Covenant, and that just rallied all the brutes and actually other races too, but mostly all the brutes, like mostly all the entire brutes. That's when the rebellion happened in the middle of Halo 2. That's supposedly when this happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's when all the brutes started to disappear. Were there brutes in 3?
Yes, there were.
Okay, well, I gotta reread that then. When the rebellion was happening between Halo 2 and 3, that's when the Banished started. Mm-hmm. And it's like the famous line, the Covenant got really close to humanity, they never stood a chance against the Banished. Like, because, like, Atriox knew every single strategy that the Covenant had, apparently. And so they reworked their technology, they even made new shit, they reworked the Krakens, the whatever things the Covenant's technology is, the Wraiths, the Banshees. They reworked all that stuff. And they were looking for the Ark. I did not finish the end of Halo War 2 story. Or I did not finish watching because I did not purchase the game. Because real quick, Halo Wars 2 gameplay sucks. It sucks really hard. It's still RTS, but it's card based. Like, you remember Clash Royale, Nick?
Yes.
From Chief. Oh well, shit. Yes, it's like that. It's like Clash Royale. That's what Halo Wars 2 was. And there was also rec packs, just like Halo 5. So, technically, you could lose a battle if an enemy player had a better cards than you. But I guess there was also exclusive DLC for Halo Wars 2 only on PC for some reason and involved the Flood. I have no idea how that turned out. I think we had a conversation about how the Flood was going to be censored a long time ago.
Yes.
I mean, they're not an Infinite, so I guess that answers that.
They were mentioned once.
Let me check the runtime. How are we doing on runtime? Doing pretty good. Okay. So, but besides Halo 5's campaign, which just ends on a very big-ass cliffhanger, and Cortana using a Halo ring, possibly that same Halo ring that were on Infinite?
Yeah, it is.
Let's talk about the multiplayer.
For what?
Halo 5.
Okay.
So, Spartan abilities sort of came back. just not modular. Now they're just in part of your entire body. There's the bash, the ground pound, the strafe, the aim down sights. That's what the devs call it. They call that an ability.
They called aiming down sights an ability.
That's what the devs called it.
I hate 343.
And then also they wanted Halo 5 to be esports centric.
Mm-hmm.
How did that turn out?
Well,
how did you think of Halo 5's multiplayer, I guess?
It was fun. It was very fun in the beginning. And then it started falling off towards the end because there was not too much more things to do, you know? Like the hype of Halo was starting to die out.
Also that the fact that what we saw in the video, I never thought about it, but I guess this did piss off a lot of people. The updates that they released of the new maps were just remixes and remakes or rehashes. Hell, there was even one map that was just from Halo 4 that they remastered. And I never really thought about it. Honestly, I never actually saw the difference in some maps sometimes, except for since we mostly played Warzone. Did you think the rec packs ruined the game?
I honestly didn't really think much of the rec packs. Like, you could earn them in-game without spending any money.
It's not about earning them, it's about what's in them.
Well, it was more the fact for, like, Warzone and all that.
Yeah, I
like,
guess.
it wasn't for the competitive scene of the game.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't need to play rank and they could have these Warzone packs. No, it was nothing like that. It was just for Warzone for being fun. And I thought it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed being able to pick up a level 9 sniper and just fucking wreck everybody.
Like, in terms of that, like, I think really, like, the last time I played Halo 5 with you was just, like, that day on Forge with the McDonald's. And then we tried to do a custom sumo mode. Other than that, I never really went back to Halo 5. So I guess with that now, up next is... Don't you find it weird that they just call Halo Infinite, like, Infinite and not 6?
Yeah, like, they could have done the same for Halo 4.
What, not call it Halo 4?
Yeah, I could have called it something completely different.
Halo Promethean? Yeah, that would have been real good. That would have sold. I guess Halo Guardians and then Halo Infinite. I just keep thinking about the day it was revealed. It was 2018, I think. Yeah, 2018. They revealed like the trailer and stuff, or showcase like sort of the supposed in-game graphics. You see the ruins and stuff. Then you see Master Chief put on his helmet, and they get in a Warthog. You see the whole thing. You see the whole title card, Halo Infinite, and then the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, comes out and he says, and I don't know if he actually knew what the story was. Perhaps 343 didn't. They just probably told him to say this specific thing. He comes out and says, "This will be the greatest adventure Master Chief has ever had, or this will be Master Chief's greatest adventure."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's something very big to say. Like, bigger than 2, 3, 4, 5? This is it? This is the height of Halo? Like, it almost sounds like it's his last day out. Like, is he gonna die? Well, he doesn't.
No, nowhere near.
He doesn't die. So that's just a weird thing to say. His greatest adventure. So, like, I like, what is Halo 7 gonna be? A reboot? Like, a new character?
I don't think it's gonna be a reboot because from what people have been saying, they said that the legendary ending for Halo Infinite,
Yeah, which saw.
yeah, was what's it called? It was a hint for DLC for an add-on.
I would be, I guess, I wouldn't, because like ODST wasn't DLC, it was as a separate story.
Mm-hmm.
And Halo Wars 2 had story DLC that was only exclusive to the PC, and I think Spartan Ops came with Halo 4, so I'm not going to call it DLC. It had whatever little story it had with its basic missions. So that'll be interesting, I guess. But I don't want to get into the campaign for Halo Infinite right now. But for Halo Infinite's multiplayer, like, how have you enjoyed it?
I think it's a breath of fresh air.
The time we played together, like, I've enjoyed it. I'm surprisingly good at it, a little bit. The first Halo game, I've gone decent, at least. Between 4 and 5. And this.
Yeah, like I really enjoy it. I honestly like the whole. I don't see why people are against it. I don't. Like it's Halo. It's Halo.
I guess everyone was just expecting the same type of. I guess everyone was expecting the service to be. I guess everyone had very negative expectations, and are now just kind of bitching about them being wrong about their expectations. So what that guy that we watched, what he was talking about, he was basically saying like, oh, well, 343 announced that Halo will be a live service, but there's hardly any service here at all. They're fixing bugs that should have been here since the start of the game. Which is like every basic argument I've heard so far. But then how about like what about the lack of modes, or at least that there are plenty of game modes, but they're only in offline mode?
Well, honestly, it's like when I play Halo, I play it for the PvP.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm fine with your average team deathmatch, big team battle, you know, the average thing. Like I don't need to play all these like cool ass exotic game modes like capture the flag, demolition, domination, all of that. I don't need to do any of that. Like I'm happy playing this game, just killing people and enjoying the movement. I really enjoy the movement.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure. You see, since I'm not an avid Halo fan at all, I'm not entirely sure I understand the vibe of what these creators want the game to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're comparing like how Fortnite has a better monetary service that then adds like new shit, or how Battlefield and Call of Duty have done so shit. Or like, you know, people were hoping for Halo to be the saving grace, to be the saving shooter. I'm not entirely sure what they wanted from the game. Do you think the game should have been delayed? Like again?
I think if it would have got delayed again, there would have been no hope.
Because like it would have been a shitty time if it came out in around February, March. And I don't know if there's any May or summer big game releases, as far as I know. So I have no idea when this game should have come out, because we're not, as me and Messiah have talked about, we're not game developers. We're just a bunch of assholes sitting around in Africa talking about a first-person shooter.
And like that video we watched, it's more of the competitive players, more of the professional league, the opinions about it.
It's funny because the pro players are saying the devs are not listening to them.
And that's the worst part.
Which then makes me think about like if we're wrong about the other games we play, like about Smite and Siege. Like do Ubisoft and Hi-Rez listen to pro players, or do they just do whatever the fuck they want to?
Like, what if that's it?
Like, what if we're just blaming the pro players for no reason, and it's just the devs making all these shitty ass decisions?
Exactly.
So,
Like that one video of the guy saying, "Hey, we should take a look at the Master Chief Collection hit registration," and he shows them the video, and they just start fucking laughing.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, you can't. He lit,
Like,
and I think one of them said, like, I think it was actually. So there was a streamer talking and a dev. And I think it was the streamer said, "This is why Halo 3 sucks. This is why no one likes Halo 3." And I was like, and I just think, like, did you really just fucking say that?
Yep.
like, perception and how you put yourself online, people, is very important. But goddamn, like, just not taking your actual work seriously is another thing too. I just see, like, to me, it just seems like a lot of senseless bitching.
It really is.
Right, I'm not a Halo fan. I'm not a Halo. I don't.
It's nothing but senseless bitching. It's just people bitching to bitch about something. Like, you don't have to buy the skins. You don't have to spend money on the game. You don't. You can play this game, and let me say this with as much passion as I fucking can. The game is 100% free.
That's the argument people bring up. It's free, so there should be a better monetary system. Like that guy said, "Give me a reason to give you money. Don't you want my money?"
Why would they want your money when they've already met way more than they needed with the campaign?
Then let's pull up the numbers of, like, I'm going to assume that there are more multiplayer people than there are campaign people. So then, like,
oh no, there is 120%. There is.
Then besides campaign numbers, they still then need to make money from the multiplayer. And I mean, as we've seen, Jonathan and everyone else and their mother bought those stupid cat ears.
Exactly. It's just it. Okay, would you buy something for a game if you weren't enjoying it?
No.
Exactly. They're bitching and moaning about this game, but yet they still throw their money into it to buy these dumbass customizations.
Well, because, like, then their argument is, because I want to support the game. It's the game I love. I want to see this game succeed. Shut the fuck up. No, that's not the good way to say it. I mean...
No, like, they just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but then if everyone shuts up, then the devs can see that and just still make probably more shitty decisions if no one's complaining. Like look what happened to the Sonic movie. Complaining got enough for them to change Sonic's design.
That just proves bitching works. But that was something to bitch about. That was
also probably a PR plan too, but
oh no, I 100% believe it had something to do with it. I guarantee you these motherfuckers were like, we're gonna release a shitty thing, and then people are gonna tell other people to watch it, and then we're gonna make a boatload of money.
At the start of the bitching, it was about the XP progression for the Battle Pass.
Mm-hmm.
It was about, like, all these challenges kind of fucking suck, and some of these challenges are not feasible to do, like, because the matchmaking doesn't work or something. And I remember Juan complaining about the connection issues he had when we tried doing Big Team. And those are probably patched by now. Like, we're looking at complaints that were bitched about like at the beginning of this month.
Yeah. But yeah.
And actually, when this video comes out, every bitching we've probably talked about is probably going to be outdated. So keep that in mind.
Like, that's what, like, for the whole progression system thing, like, all you had to do was play the game. That's it. I couldn't understand why people just couldn't play the game.
I think people wanted a progression system like Halo 3 or Reach. I've never seen Reach's progression system, so I'm just going to go on Reach's example.
Mm-hmm.
I think my rank is like 27 on Reach. And then in Master Chief Collection, that's when they introduced actually the first battle pass, technically, with Reach. Every game has a battle pass, season pass, exponential pass, expiration date pass,
Every game.
Immigration
I don't-
pass.
I don't understand why every game has to have a battle. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised if GTA 5 on the new consoles will have a battle pass.
oh, $10 it is. Watch, hit rank 50 and get like $10 million, or get this new car.
That's funny because so there's no free upgrade for the new consoles. By the way, you do have to pay $10 for GTA Online.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you can pay like only $40 for fucking the campaign or the You know what people buy GTA for?
The campaign.
Well, I mean that's originally what the game. I mean, online started with 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
So, story mode. I'm sorry, campaigns are. God damn. Looking at everything else, I think that's about it. Oh wait, honorable mentions. Other things that I guess that just Microsoft or Xbox wanted to keep the Halo hype up. 3 Halo games that no one gives a shit about: Spartan Assault, something else called Assault, and this arcade game that's only in Japan or Round 1 arcades.
It's fun.
But,
It's really fun.
But with gas prices, who the fuck is going to a Round 1?
Exactly.
That's some future-proof content right there. And then that's about it. Y'all good there, Messiah? You've been quiet so far.
Yeah. I've been doing that.
You tired?
No, I've just been sitting. Listening.
Yeah. Glad you guys have bottles of water. I don't got shit in my cup.
I can refill that with the water.
Well, hopefully we can make our way out of Africa sometime soon. God, I hope so. My name is Marcus. My name is Markisprime.
MadMark.
To my left, your right is 999 MadMark, the Mad Messiah. Links down below for Chief's Twitch channel, and we'll see you next time.
That's GOBS _overkill 45.
And that's we're editing this out.